Guys, really quickly before the video starts, I want to go ahead and announce that EnchantedMC is actually releasing their brand new survival realm tomorrow, April 12th at 3 p.m. EST. They actually have a bunch of custom features. It's not just your typical survival. Like there's player realms, open world, jobs and skills, and like brand new enchanting. And for this video, we're actually giving away 2,500 credits on the server, as well as 2 top ranks on survival. And actually later on in the dungeons video, I'm doing another giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment your IGN down below. Great chance at some free loot. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hxroic here, back with another episode of dungeons over here on heroic.enchantedmc.net. And now today we have a goal, and that goal is to rebirth as many times as possible. If you watched the last episode, we completed our strategy. Okay, our goal was to go ahead and get as much essence and souls as possible, as well as tool levels to max out our sword. And I'd say we did a pretty freaking good job at it, because all of our enchants are maxed, and we're actually now at tool level 306. But the only thing lacking, if you check my scoreboard, I am currently rebirth 1. So yeah, we are going to rebirth a butt ton in today's episode. Now, really quickly here in this intro clip, as you guys see, I did go ahead and actually get level 300 off camera, which means I actually unlocked the Zap enchant. And bro, that will take 516 billion souls for level 84. That is all of my souls, except that'll be so OP. If that procs, it basically gives charge to my heroes, all 4 of them. So I wonder if I can actually keep all 4 going at once, like constantly. If Zap procs enough, I'm not sure if it will or not. But then also it did go ahead and unlock the next one, which is Piggy Bank enchant, chance to get 5x the money when you kill a mob. Let's go ahead and throw as many levels. Bro, we can max it 1,000 levels. Okay, that is max. And now penetrate is supposed to be really good. That's level 350, so we're getting pretty close, honestly. And then the next one is infection, actually 19 levels. Okay, yeah, as you guys know from the last episode, we weren't trying to do damage at all. We were simply trying to grind as many souls and essence as possible. But the time has finally come where I need to do damage. I need to make as much money as possible, and that starts off with /sword max. How many swords can I actually get? We got the stone sword, okay, and I am literally killing the mobs instantly with all of these enchants. Oh my gosh. And then we also want to go ahead and /zone max. We purchased a brand new stage, and will I continue killing these almost instantly? Yeah, dude, literally instant. And now here's the deal, rebirthing is actually so important over here on dungeons, because that is pretty much how you go ahead and make points for guild top, or trophies I should say. And we are currently sitting in the 14th position, and realistically the only person that's really rebirthed is our leader Hxroic with 66 rebirths. The rest of us are kind of slacking. So if I can go ahead and rebirth a ton of times, I'm pretty sure a couple other members need to rebirth as well, like they're getting to about the exact same point I'm at right now, then we should actually shoot up on guild top. Like these guys are barely ahead of us, they're barely ahead of us, and then it starts to get to like 15 trophies around there. /sword max again, /zone max. We purchased a brand new stage. Bro, we're gonna fly through this, because the very next rebirth I believe is 2 trillion 30 trillion. Okay, I was way off. So yeah, the goal is to practically go ahead and make as much money as possible, continue zone maxing, sword max as well. I kind of screwed up in the last episode as well. You guys know I went ahead and bought a ton of companions, so these are the ones we're currently rocking right now, except they're from stage 2. I should have actually bought brand new companions before I did rebirth in the first episode, because if we look at my money boost, it's not very good. It's like 425x when people have like quadrillion x money boosts, which is just insane to fathom. That was actually a big word for me. And then I also forgot to mention, I do need to go ahead and actually get a couple new crystals on our sword. Like I want to go ahead and actually take the slime bunny off, and I need to throw on a ghost as well as a laser, which I don't think I actually have any boxes right now, but I'm pretty sure in the past, yes, tier 15 at 12 tier 4s. I need tier 4s. Now I've actually done so many of these and I just haven't claimed them. So we're getting sword perks, booster boxes, some more crystal boxes. Okay, perfect. Book of rarities, book of experience, some more crystal boxes, some keys, a monthly crate, start of the world loot box, and a tag, and then 5 sword perks as well. Okay, so actually toss this down. We probably won't get anything too good, and I'll open up all of these off camera. We got some essence pouches, book of experience we'll definitely take, and then the beat skin I already got. I could probably sell that for some creds though, because if we actually go ahead and look at our pets are actually sitting really good. They're all enchanted and enchanted plus. Our tool pet is giving us a nearly 6x boost, and the best way to actually go ahead and upgrade your pets is from keys, and obviously key finder, we go ahead and get a ton of keys just from grinding. So I probably should go ahead and open up all like 7,500 of those and upgrade my pets some more, because I am capped at the moment. Bro, I am literally flying through stages, and why are the donkeys just not hello? The donkeys are just not okay. But look how OP this sword and all the enchants are, bro. We just made so much money. Now, as a matter of fact, I can go ahead and rebirth. But what I want to actually go ahead and do really quickly in this intro clip still, what stage are we currently at? We are at stage 7. So that means we need to go all the way down to stage 5, 2 stages beforehand, and then buy a ton of companions and increase our money multiplier. So you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and start spamming a ton of money into these, get a bunch of brand new companions. But before we go ahead and get into it, if you guys do enjoy the content, make sure to drop that like button down below and subscribe if if you haven't already. As a matter of fact, leave a comment. How many rebirths do you think I'll get in today's episode? No cheating. I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, we have literally ran ourselves out of money. So now if we go ahead and equip best companions, let's see. We've got a couple of zebra companions that are actually mythical rainbows. So every single one of those is giving us nearly an 81x boost. And then a couple horse companions, which are void. Hold on, what's my money boost now? 1.24k. Literally so much better now. Now, if we go ahead and go back to the final zone that we were just at, we'll be making so much more money again. You know, bro, just from that one swing, we can rebirth. And then we start all back over at the beginning. That's the only downside. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this. This is gonna be the grind for a little while. Now, it's gonna be super nice when our sword does go ahead and proc and stuff. Like, we'll kill them almost instantly. Now, how actually expensive does the next one get? 900 trillion, bro. The rebirths are tweaking. Our balance is already up into the quadrillions now. Hold on. Now, would it actually be smart to spend a ton of money and get to the highest stage possible? Like, get to stage 10, 1.2 quad, 1.2 QQ, whatever that even means, and then buy the highest companions I can. I think I might do that. Just then I don't have to worry about companions anymore, because then I'll be able to actually go ahead and buy the stage 8 companions and rock those rather than the stage 5 I have right now. I'll probably see if I can do that. So now we need to go ahead and get a ton of money to get to the final stage of Barn Zone. Bro, we're already here. I'm not gonna lie, that took no time at all whatsoever. Let's grind a little bit of money here and then head back to the companions in zone 8. But now the whole reason for the last episode is to speed up the rebirth process as fast as possible. That is why we grinded all of these enchants. It's because now we will fly through the rebirths rather than simultaneously going back and forth. Nah, bro. Okay, time to redo all of our companions once again. We have a 1.73x right now. Okay, we're out of money again. Go ahead and actually equip our best companions. 477x from all of those and a 381 from those. Now what is our boost? Almost a 10k-x. That was so worth. Now we rebirth and we start back over. Bro, this genuinely just takes like no time whatsoever at all. I'm already rebirthing again. Now, how does it work for guild top? Does every single rebirth give us a trophy? I don't know if it does or not. Yo, actually, we just caught number 13. What I was told the strategy actually is to make it as fast as possible is you continue to sword max first until you one hit the mobs, then you zone max. And then when you can't one hit the mob anymore, you sword max. And then when you want to hit the mob again, you zone max. That's what I was told at least. And I mean, it works pretty freaking good. So now we'll go ahead and go with the sword max. He didn't die immediately. Now they pretty much die immediately / zone max. Yeah, that's definitely the strat. Bro, it's genuinely taking me like 2 minutes every single rebirth. So I don't know if it's continue like this because I know like if we check rebirth top, like I'm friends with Luffy Dove and I know he said when he gets like super high, granted he's literally the top 2 player on the entire server, he said it's impossible to rebirth anymore. So I don't know how long it's gonna last for that it's like insanely easy for me, but I think my team wants me to get to at least like rebirth 30. Wait, I don't know if I should have done that or not. I bought the western zone. Now if I rebirth, does it take me all the way back to the barn? I think it will actually. I didn't even think about that. Whoa, we're about to find out. All right, let's find out. / rebirth. Are we going back to the barn? We sure are. I figured as much. Okay, once again, I think we're gonna go ahead and go down and actually get some more companions. Now we're actually in stage 13, which means the next companions we'll actually get will be from the brand new zone, the western zone. Now, can I actually afford a ton of these? I should be able to. All right, you guys know the drill. Time to fusion. Bro, what are these skins? A lizard, a donkey, an eagle. Yo, I didn't even go that far because I want to rebirth like right now. A 72.5 thousand boost. Insane. Now that was actually officially rebirth 10. I've probably been doing this for like a half an hour now. So we're actually going at a pretty good pace right now. Bro, big dubs. We just pulled a 91% laser. Okay, a 98% infection. I'm pretty sure I don't want that. What I actually want now is the ghost. Okay, we need a ghost crystal. Please give me a good one. I will not complain. 76%. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on. 100% zap. Okay, what is up with these boxes, bro? They're juiced. And we've got a couple more. Please give me a better ghost. We're not getting it. Honestly, I'm fine with it. 100% zap, 76% ghost, 91% laser, and another 97% zap. Holy dude. Okay, now here's the thing. I need a ton of dust. So where's all these tier 1 and tier 2 boxes? I'm gonna straight up just crystal tinker all of them. That was nearly all of my boxes, bro. Crystal tinker. We should be set on dust from here on out. Bang. Yep, we got plenty of dust. Go ahead and take our ghost. Go ahead and take our laser as well. Make those max. Okay, max ghost. Throw that on. Now let's actually go ahead and get rid of the slime bunny boost. We don't need that anymore. Laser is indeed better. And that is now 100%. Drag and drop. Perfect. Now last thing, really quickly in this update clip, I am rebirth 12. You guys can see my pets are actually max. I mentioned that in the intro clip. Like these ones aren't. This one actually is. These two are getting close. And I should have, bro, server restart in 30 seconds. Well, anyways, I should have a ton of keys to actually, oh my God. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I have so many pet boxes to open now. Bro. All right. Well, when we get back, I'm gonna go ahead and open up all of those, and we should not have max pets anymore. Certainly, we get an upgrade out of that. I literally just opened so many pet boxes. There is no way we didn't get any upgrades. Infinity, 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 infinity. I figured, dude. That's actually huge, though. And not to mention, look at all these pet candies, which these don't really even matter. So I have an insane amount of books now to use as well, which obviously I'll just go ahead and use them. But I'll be right back. All of our pets should be nearly maxed. So many books of experience to go ahead and use. And now our tool pet is maxed. Now the next one we probably going to actually max out is the soul. I think we might be able to do all of them. It will be close. Now the essence, the last one I probably care about is the pass. And it doesn't even matter. We're going to get all of them maxed. And then I'm pretty sure on Friday, maybe. Dude, perfect amount. They are all now completely maxed. That is insane how it worked like that. 6.3x tool buff, 6.25 soul, 6.20 essence, and a 3.84 for pass. Sign me up, dude. But now I believe it was Friday or so, their enchant pet will actually go ahead and release. So we are still saving all of our enchanted boxes from them, just in case we don't actually get them from the loot boxes that we open with the brand new update. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Back into doing all this. Yo, I just went ahead and did companions again. We have nearly a 2 million X boost now from money. And now we're getting to the point where literally like killing one chicken will get us through the entire first stage. Like it's so fast to progress through. Slash sword max, slash zone max. And we're already on stage 5. Next one, we're on stage 8. And then we're already on the next tier. Bro, it's so fast. Wait, bro, I completely forgot I can prestige enchants. Yo, which ones do I want to prestige? Probably laser, maybe. Hold on, let me read the Discord. Okay, wait. Well, actually, I haven't even prestige like soul greed, which I should probably do. That's only 4 billion souls. Yeah, I should probably do that. And prestige it again. And prestige it again. Prestige it as many times as possible. I'm not high enough rebirth. Okay, we need rebirth 20. We're about to get there. And what else? Essence greed. Probably rebirth. Rebirth it again. Rebirth it again. Soul magnets. I can't rebirth that. I can't rebirth essence magnets. Okay, those are rebirth. Now, let me go ahead and actually see. Bro, I do not have enough souls for that. I'm gonna need boosted tomorrow when Hxroic is on. I'm gonna go ahead and continue just prestiging these couple of enchants to make as many currencies as possible while I am grinding. That way, I don't need boosted in the future. Starting to climb, though. Wait, bro, I don't even know if this is worth or not. I would assume it would be. If I max out all of these, would that take like 7 billion essence somewhere around there? I think low-key will be worth it in the long run because I'll never have to upgrade it again. So, wait, that actually gets so much more expensive. Okay, I'm just gonna put a couple levels into each. I'll stick with maxing that one out, bro. That is mad expensive. Holy. And somehow I just accidentally bought the brand new stage. I wanted to buy companions, bro. Oh, nah. Now I'll be stuck here for a while. Yeah, so now we are in the candy zone. Okay. Now when I go ahead and get a little bit of money, I'll probably head back to like stage 19 or 20 and then buy companions there and upgrade our money boost once again. Yeah, that should do for a little while. 11 million X. And here we go. Rebirth 20. I'm actually getting so many milestones from this as well. Sword perks, some more boosters, some credits, loot box star of the world, monthly crates. We're about to get another loot box star of the world. I'll take it. I just want to go ahead and show you guys a quick update. We are currently Rebirth 26, so we should be able to prestige soul greed again. Only 54 billion souls. Now the next one's 100 bill. I mean, I have that in my balance anyways. I'm making an absolute crap ton right now, but I think I should try to prestige Phantom Swarm, which is only 10 billion essence. I can prestige it again, and I can prestige it one more time. Okay, that's maxed. I cannot go any higher. This is what the sword is looking like right now. Actually pretty good. And we're actually getting close to attribute 14 too. We have finally hit a 1.35 billion X money booster. We are making so much money now. We are flying through the first couple of stages. We're actually about to get to the city zone. 3.2 quad just from one chicken. It's crazy how fast we fly through this. And here we go. Rebirth 30. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of my goal for the entire episode, and I just did it in 2 hours. So let's push the limits tomorrow, I guess, because I am about to head to bed. What I want to go ahead and actually do is before I head to bed, get all the way to the city zone so I can go ahead and actually use that AFK mob. And then I also want to go ahead and get like the tier 10 candy zone or tier 9 maybe companions. And then we'll go ahead and head to bed, and tomorrow is going to be insane. And just like that, we have made it to the city zone. Now these probably will go ahead and take a little while to kill, but we'll make a ton of money, and then we'll TP back on over to like one of these 2 tiers right here. one of these 2 stages and buy all those companions, and I'm hitting brother for the rest of the night. Okay, we are out of money. Go ahead and fusion them for the last time. Equip best. Now let's check out our boost. 7.5 billion. Go ahead and TP on over. And now we should just make so much money now. Yeah, bro. Insane. Now we should have all of our milestones to claim. Bro, that is so satisfying to look at. A bunch of credits, a bunch of boosters, a bunch of loot boxes. Let's go ahead and claim literally everything. And now let's throw down these 2 loot boxes. Go ahead and open up our totem skin. We're getting the flower skin. Now we actually do have a tool booster to use tomorrow. Let's see what we get. Probably nothing useful because we are so high. Like Star of the World loot boxes are horrible. Booster skin we can actually go ahead and sell or give to a teammate. I actually don't mind that. But now I am probably gonna go ahead and head to sleep, and tomorrow hopefully we're doing a ton more rebirthing. Okay guys, we are back a full day later, and now I'm ready to go ahead and play for the rest of the night. Go ahead and check it out. We are currently rebirth 31, about to rebirth and get 32, and the process essentially starts all over again for I don't even know however many hours tonight. We're actually at 400,000 swings, which did give us 2 loot boxes as well as 2 totem skin boxes. Let's actually go ahead and throw those down. Let's see what we get. We got the angel skin as well as the moon skin. I don't think I need either one of those. I'll take all the pet boxes. I can get another totem skin. Hello, I'll take that. Kraken rank, bro. Okay, we'll give that away in today's episode. I think that should be, it's like right under enchanted, I'm pretty sure. If you guys want a chance at winning that, enter your IGN down below in the comments and subscribe to the channel. That is actually low-key crazy. Now let me go ahead and actually open up another totem skin, and we got the death skin, which is literally just a souls and essence boost anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here at Rebirth 35, can I actually, bro, why am I lagging again? I just dealt with this last episode. Pretty sure I can actually rebirth again. Oh, and I have plenty of souls, dude. Look how many souls I made overnight on the AFK thing. And I have hella essence as well. Should I actually go ahead and prestige Phantom Swarm? Do I have enough for that? Nah, bruh. I'm lagging my balls off again. Okay, I think my internet's kind of sorting itself out. We went ahead and actually prestige a laser. Can I do it again? I did again. Can I do it 3 times? No, I cannot. I need more souls, bro. 2 prestiges? That was mad expensive. 2.2 trillion for prestige 3. And then 4 essence, I'm supposed to continue prestiging Phantom Swarm, so we can go ahead and get a level there. Can I get another level? I sure can. And we need 85 billion more. All right, solid couple of upgrades to the sword, which should actually help out in the long run. Now let's go ahead and continue climbing through the rebirths. Okay, well, I'm trying to fix the lag, and I just straight up think the zone is dying from all of the enchants proccing all at once, which I didn't even realize a thing. /toggles, you can turn off all the animations, which is not FPS lag, it's like ping lag that I'm dealing with. Literally so much is happening in the zone, all the enchants proccing, so I mean, I really don't blame it. I'm gonna go ahead and actually buy our brand new companions once again, all the way from the city zone from tier 1. So let's actually go ahead and TP on over. And now if we do /companion, I did a little bit earlier. Then Hxroic, it did go ahead and actually pay me some essence to max them all out. So I want to go ahead and actually max out every single one of these. Level 50, which it's going to get extremely expensive. But surely we have enough to go ahead and max them. So the void is now maxed. Now they'll go ahead and max the rainbow. And now it actually should save essence in the future, because we'll just be pulling better companions right off the bat rather than having to upgrade them all. And we're about to go ahead and actually max this one. About 100 billion essence to max them. That is low-key crazy. And now I do actually have 700,000 shards for upgrades as well. Sword attributes, so I'm pretty sure we literally could just get 2 levels. So now 400k for the very next one, and this is when it starts to really get good. An attack speed buff of 40%. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rip all of these off, open up my companions once again, the brand new city zone companions, and then I'll rebirth again. Nah, bro. A 16.7 billion money boost. We got 4 of these up to void, and the other 2 are just rainbows. That's actually insane. Wait, bro, I completely forgot. With all of those sword upgrade like to the levels overnight, I unlocked a couple new enchants. We have infection. Can I actually max that out? I sure can. And then can we max out credit finder as well? We sure can as well. And now the next one is snowstorm at 375. That's actually 5 levels away. That'll be like a couple minutes probably. And then penetrate, I'm pretty sure is actually a really good enchant as well, so we can max that indeed. Now with the rest of the essence, can we actually go ahead? No, we definitely cannot prestige ghost swarm again. Oh, and I have another crystal slot. Okay, let me actually figure out which crystal I want to throw on. I'm not sure if it's penetrate, and I also do need a better ghost one. So yeah, I actually need a penetrate crystal for the next slot, and I actually have a stack in 13, so hopefully I do go ahead and actually lucky. That would be huge. Yo, big dubs, baby. We were actually getting down there. We had like 23 left. 96% penetrate crystal, exactly what we needed, and the rest we can go ahead and actually tinker. Yo, actually I just got a zombie apocalypse crystal as well as a shadow crystal. You know, when I actually get more slots, I'm gonna want both those on there as well. They're god crystals, 96 and 97% just from the last few. Bro, these last couple were juiced. Okay, 100% throw it on. Back to grinding. Went ahead and got our brand new companion 686 billion money boost. And now let's hit Rebirth 40. Now let's actually go ahead and claim our milestones that we just got. And let's see, we should have a couple. Pet box enchanted. We'll keep those in 250,000 shards. Thank you. That is going to the next attribute. Now we're level 17. Or 16, getting closer and closer to 18. We need 1.25 mil, bro. I actually do have a lucky block to open. We got a tier 3 totem box, yo, and I accidentally opened it, and we got a soul totem tier 1. All right, bad looks. Now, what we want to go ahead and actually do, now we're going to go ahead and prioritize leveling up as fast as possible. I want to go ahead and actually get probably to zombie apocalypse, which is 425, only 50 levels, maybe even 500. Before I go back to rebirthing, because then we will actually go ahead and unlock the next crystal slot as well at 500. Yeah, let's try to do that. AFK Eco, here we come. All right, boys, we are once again skipping an entire next day in the future. And now I'm going to spend the entire day today just grinding essence and souls, as well as trying to level up as fast as possible. Now I'm currently level 473, which that did unlock a couple enchants for me. So we can go ahead and actually max out the nuke enchant, as well as the zombie apocalypse enchant. I'm pretty sure this is one of the best enchants on the entire server. And then when I actually go ahead and hit level 500, I do have that crystal to throw on, because obviously this gives damage, souls, and essence. And then black hole at level 500. Then over here for our essence enchants, we unlocked meteor shower, so go ahead and max that as well, and then mirror as well. All of those are now maxed. Yo, it is literally me. I just got a clone spawned. Hello, bro, look at the enchants proc. Okay, I should be making so much more souls and essence now. Wait, can I actually? No, I can't. I have to rebirth more. Can I actually go ahead and prestige this 3 trillion? I can't prestige that. I just don't have enough yet. And I can't prestige phantom swarm anymore. Actually, what are our prestiges at? Soul Greed 8, Essence Greed 8, Slime Bunny 6, Phantom Swarm 8, and Laser 4. And like I told you guys, literally the entire day today, I'm grinding Essence and Souls and try to prestige as many enchants as humanly possible. Oh, and also, oh, dude, massive. If we check out sword attributes, I can go ahead and actually get to level 18. Wait, no. I need 20,000 more shards. That'll take like 5 minutes to do. But then I'll go ahead and actually get an attack speed buff of 40%, which is going to be huge. So I'll go ahead and do all that. You guys know the main objective for today. But once again, let's get into the grind. All right, we're back a couple of hours later. And now we are tool at level 518, which, like I mentioned, did go ahead and actually unlock another crystal slot, as well as a couple of enchants. So black hole, we can go ahead and max that out. 2.5 trill, bro. Holy, it is getting so expensive. And then we also unlocked the taco enchant. So can we max that out? Yes, indeed we can. Now we can actually go ahead and prestige phantom swarm one more time. Actually, no, I can't. I have to be a rebirth 45. Okay, and I'm kind of running into that issue with all of the enchants I want to prestige. Like the next prestige for laser is rebirth 50. So I think I'm about to go ahead and switch over once again and try to get to rebirth 50 in today's episode, so I can do all of my enchants. But now, can I actually max out soul greed rebirth 45? No, dude, I'm literally capped. I have to rebirth more. Okay, so we'll go ahead and actually switch over here in a minute. If we check out Guild Top, we did go ahead and actually invite Boats last night, as well as IGN and Matt this morning. And Matt actually hooked me up with that mirror crystal. It's only 78%, but I really can't find one. Let's go ahead and actually toss that on. Let's actually go ahead and get rid of this other ghost one, the 76%, because we now have a 98% to go ahead and apply. And there we go. Our crystals are now looking a lot better. Flash sword max. Let's go ahead and start doing some damage once again. And let's get to rebirth 50. Yo, I just actually went ahead and got companions from the next zone. I'm now in the nether zone, so I went ahead and got stage 41 companions, and I believe I was at nearly like a 900 billion boost. Now I'm at 10.64 trillion boost, so that was worth, to say the least. And rebirth again, rebirth 44. Honestly, I think I can probably go past 50. I don't really know how far I can get. It's not really taking that long per rebirth yet. And with this rebirth, we should be rebirth 50. And there we go. Okay, now what can I actually get? I can go ahead, I'm pretty sure, max out soul greed, so that's another level, and then that should be max. That's 10 prestiges now. And then essence greed, I can do the exact same thing too, and I still have so many souls. And now laser, can I afford laser? I sure can. Prestige 5 on laser, and now we're pretty much out. And now I think I want to go ahead and actually start prestiging zombie apocalypse. That's another really good enchant. And then over here on the essence side, phantom swarm, can I afford that? 1.3 trillion, I sure can. That is now prestige 9, and we should have a couple of milestones to actually claim. Bro, 2.5 million shards. Okay, thank you very much. That's going straight to attributes. and then a couple of rebirths, 10 sword perks, and pet traits, and that is it. Okay, now how many levels can we actually get? 1 million, 1.5 million, perfect. We are now sword attribute level 20. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with Rebirth 50. So what I think I'm gonna actually do is zone max and go back to grinding souls, essence, and levels. I'm currently level 5 at 27, and my buff is a 13.08 without boosters. Bro, the entire time I was rebirthing, I forgot to go ahead and actually claim this money totem. Let me buy another slot, one totem slot. I'm gonna go ahead, open up that, and then redeem the money totem. And now PV7, I have been absolutely saving up candles, so we can actually go ahead and buy a couple more totem skin boxes. Slash zone, go into recipes, one box, there we go. Can I buy another one? And I can get another one. Okay, we have 3. Okay, let's pop these open. We're getting the angel, the clown, and the nature skin. Which one do I want to actually go throw on our money totem? What do we need? Clown skin gives a multiplier boost, a totem experience boost, as well as money boost. That actually might be good. I think I'm gonna throw that on. Okay, it is literally hours later, and if we actually go ahead and check it out on our sword, there is enchant mastery over here. Now I've actually been saving all of my points. I have 35 mastery points to use, and this one right here in the middle is actually insane. This upgrade will increase the max enchant prestige you can obtain. So as you guys know, earlier on I went ahead and got like max prestige essence greed, max prestige phantom swarm, etc. So if I actually go ahead, I'm pretty sure I was told to spend like 3 levels into that. So there we go, bro. That's like all of our points, and we have 5 mastery points left. And I think we want to go ahead and actually put these points into rebirth luck, maybe. Okay, we have 5 points into that. I should be able to go ahead and actually prestige these enchants a couple more times. Click here. I have to, oh my gosh, I have to rebirth again. Nah, bro, I ain't rebirthing anymore today. I am heading to sleep, that is for sure. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's episode of Dungeons, bro. Tomorrow is the brand new update. We've got so much going to actually do. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.